And we're delighted to be now joined by Maria Taylor, analyst and host for ESPN and the SEC Network. Played volleyball and basketball for Georgia, named to the All-SEC team each season.
I would be just as happy interviewing Jalen Hurts if he won a national championship after the way he lost it a season ago as I would to interview Kirby. Basically, Alabama is saying that we gave you everything that you have at Georgia because we raised Kirby Smart. Alabama may have had a top 3 recruiting class over the last 10 years, where Georgia's had a top 10 recruiting class over the last 10 years. So when Kirby Smart showed up, plenty of talent was there. It's funny, we tried to do an entire feature on Junkyard Dogs. That's what like old school defense was called when Georgia they were smaller than everyone else, and you know, Irk Russell was trying to come up with a way to band them all together, so they called them Junkyard Dogs. And I go and sit down with the players, I'm like, you guys know what that is? And they're like, no, we don't know what that is. It's like the 80s or the 70s or whatever. All right, Coach, when you woke up on the game day of national championship, first time being a head coach, what's the first football thought that went through your mind?
Execution.
Not just physically when they show up on the field, but mentally, the way that he wants his team to approach this game.
Maria Taylor's with us now. Maria's been with the Georgia Bulldogs all week. Georgia, what's going on with Georgia today, Maria?
The difference about this Georgia team is that they believe that they're supposed to be here. They're not tight in meetings. They're not looking around wondering how they got there. They cannot wait to kick it off. It's such a late kick. You get to spend a lot of time with your guys preparing for this huge moment. What have you seen in their body language, conversation that lets you know that they're prepared for this game?
You know, I think each one of them's different.
Georgia just came onto the field led by their head coach, Kirby Smart, and they were full of energy, they were loud, and they were screaming when they came out. But before that, it was calm in the locker room. What's allowed you to get out to a 13-0 lead going into the locker room?
Well, I think our defense is getting the ball back for the offense.
When you saw that field goal was hooked left, you knew you would have to take the field one more time and try to win this game. I mean, what were you saying before you took the field again? And describe what you saw on that final game-winning play. Congratulations. Thank you.